Justice for all.
Justice for all. Thank you.
Play ball.
All right.
Play
Yeah.
ball.
Well, okay, if you're going to go that way, then I'm going to say that Lanika is our home run. We've got a speech from her today to let us know what kinds of things are happening with the local um, charities. And one of them that Lanika is so proud to be able to share with us tonight. If you could let her uh, have some minutes, please. Lanika?
So
Hello,
let me
hello.
spotlight her for you, and then we'll also share this screen. So
Okay.
give me a second, Lanika. All right.
I know for the ones, oh, are you sharing my screen?
Yep.
Oh yeah, but Conrad is gonna kind of basically kind of run the screen for me. Screen share. Um, well, for everyone that don't know me, I am Lonika Taiwu. I am the founder of Lowe's Jewels Foundation, where we have purpose, impact, and success here in the community. But we're not only here, we were based out of Houston, Texas since 2017, but we came here and started serving the DFW area, Grand Prairie and the surrounding area since 2021, where we are really making an impact. Our purpose with Lowe's Jewels Foundation is showing God's love through social, nutritional, and educational service. We build leadership confidence through mentoring and outreach. And we assist, bridge, and connect. I am the founder. I'm the Arlington Sailor that you're, hold on, I'm sorry. I have someone else that joined in. So we have a guest online, Tanya, but she's here in the house with me. So her speaker is so loud. I'm sorry about that. But I'm the Arlington Sailor, a mom that died, lost his life on its aircraft carrier in 2017, November 25th, 2017. So that's what encouraged us to come back to serve the DFW area here. My son graduated from Arlington Bowie. But I have over 20 years experience serving children. I lead after school empowerment programs. I've been with the Texas Department of Agriculture, the same people that actually feed the kids in the school system. We've been since 2019 all the way up until 2024. We were feeding children in apartment complexes, in churches, and also in the schools that didn't have the after school programs inside of the schools. Were impacting over giving them, serving them meals yearly, basically over 1,200 to a month, to 3,000 meals monthly with that program. Now here up in Grand Prairie, we are partnered with, most people know Boy Scouts of America, but they have changed their name to Scout in America. So our program now, we have here in Grand Prairie, we basically have meetings with the kids in the afternoon at churches and basically apartment complex, basically helping building these children leadership and social skills. So that's been amazing. We're not only here in America, but we serve 4 different countries, and that is basically Nigeria, Mexico, Liberia, and Kenya. And so you can actually see in Kenya since 2019, we deal with 4 home-based schools, basically restoring girls, basically identity and different things through and self-esteem by giving back sanitary towels there. So here in Grand Prairie, we are a part of an organization which is called CAP. It's where churches and organizations get together to make sure the kids that are in foster care or kinship care are basically not without beds or no type of any type of resources that they actually need. We actually serve the kids in the community in Grand Prairie and throughout DFW. So that means Clergy Advisory Board. And I sit on the board actually there. So like this every year, and the CAB is also consists of Grand Prairie Police Department. They're part of our CAB. And so this Saturday between 8 and 1:30, we will be partnering with the Walmart Police Department off of 161, and we have 128 kids that they will be shopping with our heroes. This year is the first year that the fire department and the MTs are partnering with the Grand Prairie Police Department to actually shop with the children. And the children from ages 4 and under receive a $50 shopping spree, and the kids 5 and up receive $100. And they experience brunch the morning of the shopping spree. They take pictures with Santa Claus, and they actually ride over in the police officer car. It's like a big you would think like who's securing the Grand Prairie, because every police officer in every car is there at that event during Christmas time. And so I'm actually the one that's is over making sure that with the CPS department and the social workers in Grand Prairie School District get those children in the community. So I'm excited about what Lowe's Jewish Foundation is doing in the community. And so that's what and I'm a part of the Lions Club, making sure. So I serve the community basically. So we do a lot. One of the pictures that you actually see up there is basically we basically at the beginning of the year we partner with Grand Prairie Police Department in one of the barber schools in Grand Prairie, and they give free haircuts, and Lowe's Jewish Foundation give out shoes, tennis shoes, and during the school year in Grand Prairie Police Department give out school supplies. So we do a lot in the community, like, and so we are 501c3, and we just serve. That's all I can actually say to it. I was inspired by my daughter with starting Lowe's Jewish Foundation in 2017. 8 days later, my son died. And so we serve, my son has a day in Fort Bend County where the county judge proclaimed his day, November 25th, 2017, for Heroes Day, where we give back to the veterans in the community and the families. And it says 2020, and we've been basically giving back to those families there in Fort Bend County. And we serve even veterans and military families and different things like that. So I just basically serve the community.
That's the Lions motto: is we serve.
We serve.
Perfect.
That's
That's
it.
perfect. Perfect.
So so yeah, so basically that's what we're doing, and so we serve children and families. Basically, our heart is to serve the children in the community, and where there's a need for us. So yeah, so that's who I am, and yeah, and what I do. And it's a lot of stuff that's going on in Grand Prairie, and I thank God for Esme, maybe over 3 years ago, that said, Lanika, you're serving the community. Why don't you just come and be a lion?
Awesome.
And I've been here ever since. I'm a part of the Lions, and I'm happy to be a part of the DFW Cybers Lions. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Lanika, great
Yeah.
job. Everybody, please give her a round of applause. She's done a lot of good things and
Yeah.
she's still doing more. So if you guys are able to support her, she does have an event coming up. She shared about the events that were coming up, but let me see if I can get it on a screen. The upcoming
Did you allow me so I could share my screen too, comrade, or no?
yeah, you could share your screen right now.
I just wanted just basically where they can actually see where some of the kids.
Yeah, let me stop sharing my screen and you could share yours. But we're needing to
Go
maybe
ahead.
like 1 minute. Go ahead.
Are we all? Am I
Yeah.
sharing?
No, it's not. It's not on Lanika.
Oh, let me see something. How do I do this?
Nika, go ahead and look for it. But what do you call that? If you've
Okay.
also got your events, let me see if I got it. I can share your
List it.
events.
Shit. Screen share.
The third Saturday
Here we go.
of the month is
I'll share this with you guys so you guys can see this. So everybody take a screenshot of this. This is the 20th. Is this correct, Lanika?
Yes, my blanket a child
Yeah.
event.
All
So
right. So
this is us at Camp Wisdom. We just took the kids to camp on this past Saturday. So we're always doing things for the kids in the community. We take them out once a month. So that's just some of the things that we're doing with the kids out in the community. So just basically sharing how we're taking kids out. So you can go to our social media and different things, but actually see how we're making an impact in these kids' life. So I just wanted to just show you guys a couple of the things that we're doing with the kids, and these are the veterans. November 15th, we served over 120 something veterans during the Veterans Month. So, but that's what I just wanted to kind of share with you guys.
And you have things available for us to do with you, and like the blanket a child, we can all bring blankets and things like that. And also the third Saturday of the month, you give diapers and things to families in need from the church on the corner of Third and Marshall.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and that is true. So
Fun
Marianne
activity.
and Marianne, thank you, Marianne, for sharing that. Marianne and Kyle comes out all the time and support and help and volunteer every third Saturday of the month at Word of Peace at 417 West Marshall Drive in Grand Prairie. My organization gives out diapers. We collaborate with my church that does the food pantry. And so they're always there to support and help with that event. And so, and then also on the 20th, if anybody wants to volunteer or even support with blankets to give out to the children, this will be actually my third year here in Grand Prairie, doing the blanket a child. Last year, we gave out over 200 blankets to the kids in Grand Prairie and with Toys for Tots and gave out toys. So if anybody would like to donate, you can donate blankets. You can send the finances to get blankets, but it will go for a good cause. I do blankets because it's a sign of comfort. It's a sign of peace. And one thing, so many kids, just like we're giving out, Lions do beds, but just like they don't have beds, they don't have blankets inside their homes either. And one thing about it, they will always keep that blanket near them and with them, and they will know that it's theirs. So So thank you
And
all.
where is that located this time? It doesn't have it on there. Is it at St.
No,
Luke's?
because I deal with like 5 different apartment complexes. So this
Oh,
week I'm gonna make the decision which
okay,
apartment
where it's
here
gonna
in Grand Prairie I'm gonna
be? Okay,
do it at, because they all want me to be there, but I could only be at one
one,
apartment complex.
right. I just want to know for a blanket, if I want to donate the blanket,
You can
get it
just
where?
contact me and
Oh,
I'm collecting them now, and then yes.
okay,
All right.
All
Well,
right.
thank
stay
you.
stay tuned, guys. She'll let you guys know where the blankets are gonna be, and this was also something that is possible. And Nika, tell me if we can verify this. But we're also working with Give a Kid a Coat. Yeah, go ahead and unmute, Lonika. So
Yes,
we're
yes,
partnering up
we
with Give a Kid a
are.
Coat from
Yes.
Sir Earl Toon. And Sir Earl Toon is one of the cool in the gang from Celebrate Good Times to,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yes, we are
go
working
ahead.
with him, and thanks to Conrad, we are working with him, because just like now, it's like 35 coats from the Dallas CPS, and that needs kids need coats because they're
Right.
walking home and they're cold, and they reached out through the cab portal and saying that the like 37 kids need coats immediately, and so Conrad connected that, so we're working with that. So Lions is doing, because we're affiliated and no connections and different things. I thank God that we're able to assist and help each other with these
Hmm.
things. So it's important and it matters.
It does.
Yes.
So this is really great. This is the kind of collaboration that Lions is all about. We're just making these connections, and then we're able to put good organizations together. I was like, Lanika was already giving out blankets and she was already giving out diapers. What about coats for the kids? Let me just connect her with Sir Earl Toon
Yep.
here. And this is the kind of
Mhm.
cool stuff that we're able to do. The coats that have been donated about 7,000 so far since
Wow.
2012. So a lot of great things happening over there. Okay, so stay tuned for Lanika's event coming up. And let's go back to our scheduled program over here and continuing on. Thank you so much, Lanika. Great job for the effort that you do out there in the community. We need more
Hmm.
examples like you, and we're excited for 2026. What's next? I think you have some guests here. Is Miss Tanya one of your guests?
Yes, I am. I am a proud supporter of
Good.
Lonika Taiwu and Lowe's Jewels Foundation. We've been working alongside together, and it's been a great experience. She's reached so many people in
Hmm.
Houston. I'm located in Houston. She moved out to Dallas, doing great things in Grand Prairie, and I'm just here. I'm here to support and find out what's all out there, and give much love and support to everyone. It takes a community of us coming together to support each other.
What part of Houston are
Yes.
you in?
I am in Missouri City. It's like
Okay.
a suburb area right outside of Houston, the city of Houston.
I'm very familiar with it. Um,
Yeah.
I lived in Houston for 30 years, so
Yeah. She's
um,
um she's built.
I served with the Lions down there, and also
Oh,
so
okay.
there's a lot of great Lions clubs down there. Mm.
Yes.
And
Okay.
in District 2 has two. So
That
Yeah.
is awesome. Okay,
I see.
very, very good. Are
I
y'all
So
see
still
Lakendra's there too. Lakendra's
seeing
on.
my screen? Is that still visible to you guys?
Yes, to me.
Okay. Um, all right, so let's continue on. And do we have Mr. Gary Vineyard? Are you able to talk, Mr. Gary Vineyard?
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop sharing here. I gotta figure out where my sharing went.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna have our very own. Let me remove the spotlight here. Let me put our very own Mr. Gary Vineyard with spotlight here for everybody. So I know he's on the move, but our
There
Vice
he
District
is.
Governor, uh, Gary Vineyard has been rocking out, seeing and supporting all the clubs. So he wanted to take a moment to say hi to us. And are you in a safe place to speak, Mr.
Yeah,
Lion
yeah,
Lion Gary?
yeah, yeah. I literally just got home, so it's
Awesome.
been a long day. So the thing is, guys, I want you to know this first and foremost. I don't care what you're doing, who you're serving, where you're serving. The most important thing about doing all this, aside from doing a service, is having fun and
Yep.
enjoying what you're doing,
Right.
because that's the basis for all this, right? I mean, we want to serve everybody, but really the whole premises behind it is that we're having fun, we're having fellowship, we're enjoying each other's company, and we're happy to be able to serve others. And that really is what it's all about, because when it gets hard, that's when people quit. And
Yeah,
we don't want to make this hard. We want to try to keep this as simple as possible.
Yeah.
And so don't muddy the waters, keep it simple,
Yeah.
and enjoy yourselves and have fun, get along with everybody, and just do what you got to do. I mean, obviously there's rules and regs and everything that you got to follow, but at the end of the day, we want you to have fun. We want you to enjoy the fellowship. We want everybody to experience this. And the more that people realize we have a good time and we have fun and we really enjoy what we do, you're going to be able to bring in more people, because they want a part of what we do. They want to be a piece of that puzzle. They want to be a part of our family. And at the end of the day, that's exactly what we are. We're family. Okay? And so if you hear nothing else about what I tell you, just know that you are part of a large family, whether it be in your city, whether it be around your country, the area that you live in, the state, the country, or even the world. I mean, I've been able to travel a bunch of places, meet a great people. I was in Orlando, met people from all over the world. And the one thing we all said together in unison was we serve. Didn't matter what the country was. Everybody has the same message.
Exactly.
And that's what it is. So while we are one person each, collectively, we can do anything together if we all come together, work together, and have fun together. And that's really what this is all about, guys.
United
Lion
we
Gary, while you're talking, I'm actually flashing the sock hop rockin' 1950s dance. Can you share a little bit about your experience there?
I have your
That was fun.
sign. You didn't
Do
take your
you?
sign home with you.
I didn't? Oh,
I
no.
got it.
I want
I'll
it.
get
I
it to you.
definitely want
Yep.
it. It's beautiful.
Yep.
No, that was great. I mean, it was that's exactly what I'm talking about, though, is those type of events where, we put the business aside for a second of Lions, and we just enjoy each other and have fun, raise money for good causes to help other people.
Right.
It doesn't have to be, it's not all about, Lion meetings and this meeting and that meeting. And I will tell you this. If you're a new member, if you've been a member and you have not participated in a service event yet, you're missing out, because that's what this is about. It's not about going to meetings like we're having right now. This is part of the process, but
Yeah.
being a Lion is not going to meetings once a month or twice a month, whatever it is. It's to serve others. It's to help others and to help you grow as an individual. If you're having trouble finding identification, lose yourself in service to others, and you'll find yourself there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, if somebody had told me 8 years ago, I joined January of 2018. If somebody had told me before I signed up that less than 8 years later, I would be the district governor of the Lions Club, I told you, you're absolutely crazy. I didn't even really know anything about the Lions prior to me joining. So, to go from there to where I'm at now, my story is kind of crazy, but it is what it is, and I'm happy to serve. But
Absolutely.
I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to have the people around me that are here to support and love on what we do. And the one thing I've learned by all my mentors, and they impress upon me out of, international presidents that I've met with, different, pastors or governors, council chairs and all that. The one thing they've all told me at the same time while you're doing what you do, make sure you have fun. Make
Yep.
sure you have fun. Because without all that, what are we doing? You know, it becomes work. And I've already got a job. I don't need to, you know?
Right. Mhm.
So I love this. It's my wife is a Lion, and she was really wasn't sure about all this at first. What's the big deal, you know? Until she got involved, and now she's hooked, really hooked. And so yesterday we had the privilege of chartering our first Leo club down here where I live. I live in Midlothian, and we started our first community Leo club down here. We had about 15 kids signed up. We've already got 3 or 4 more that came that heard about it after the fact that want to get started, and they're excited. And when kids get excited, we get excited, and that motivates me. And then I want to do more. And so that's really what this is, you know.
Yep.
There are some clubs out there that are struggling, and they're struggling to grow, and it's just because they're missing energy. And I will say that's the one thing about Conrad and a lot of the people in his club is he's brought energy. That was something that I brought to my club. My club, whenever I started Midlothian 8 years ago, there wasn't a lot of energy, and I was like the youngest guy that joined that club. And in 3 years, we doubled our size from 25 to 50, and we're about 55 members on average now. And we
Awesome.
do a lot. We do a lot. So it's really about passion, energy, and having fun. And you combine those 3 together, and you can make a lot happen together.
Man. And so while you were talking about all of that stuff, I was flashing pictures of us at the Leo's Charter Club for the Grand Prairie, the
I
State
didn't
Fair
see any of it.
Parade.
Yeah, I was there.
Conrad?
Oh, you guys didn't see any of it?
No, honey.
So we get, look, this is what we get.
Oh.
Yeah, we only had the Christmas stuff.
But now
I'm going,
it's
we had
Gary.
and I,
Oh, man.
yeah,
Yeah, we
Gary
have the
has
Christmas
always had
tree
fun if
and-
it's a meeting
Yeah, we saw
or if
Gary
it's
in the background.
anything. I've always seen you happy.
So
Good to be with
okay.
everybody.
Oh, my
I
God.
mean, I will tell you, you know, and I had great mentors. I mean, Lion Esme is a perfect example of somebody who's just a bundle of energy and excitement, you know, and I mean, that gets contagious, right? And that was the one thing I learned is, you know, maintain that excitement, maintain that fun, and make sure everybody around you is having a good time, right? And so that's really what my premise is going to be moving forward as district governors. I want to make sure that everybody's having fun. And if for some reason we're not, what can we do to make that better? You know, not every avenue of what we do right now is perfect and never will be, but we want to get as close to that as possible. But what can we do collectively together to make that happen? And open hearts and open minds will allow us to do that. You just have to do that when you're in this club, in this organization.
Yep. Remember, united we stand, together we can.
There you go, 100%. Well, you guys, I appreciate you. Appreciate all you're doing. Keep up the great work. And if there's anything else I can do, please let me know. We've got so much going on around the district. And coming up, we have a midwinter conference coming up in January for the district, our 3rd cabinet meeting. So we'll be getting ready for that here pretty soon. You'll be seeing some registration and all that for that. And so for those of you that are officers, you also have an opportunity to get more training if you haven't done that yet. There is some time for training to get that in so that you continue to meet the Club Excellence Award. That you have the potential of attaining, and that's a big that is a big recognition that we do at our meetings. So I encourage you to, you know, be a part of that. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, look up Club Excellence and what it takes to do that. It's a big award. It's a big achievement for you as a club when you do that. But most importantly, make sure you're serving others above all else.
Thank you, Gary.
Awesome.
You're welcome, guys.
Thank you,
Conrad,
Lion Gary.
You're welcome.
Conrad, it's 7:42. Can we get back on
All right.
7:42? Thank you, Conrad.
All right. So, guys, we started the meeting at about 7:10. So we'll push it forward. And I just want to say hi to Miss Lakendra. She flew in all the way from, where did you fly in from, Miss Lakendra? Just to be on Zoom with us?
I just got back. Well, my last trip was Bali, so I just got back from
Bali,
Malaysia, and the Philippines.
wow.
And the reason I bring that up is because she's doing service projects around the world, from Bali and Philippines, and next year, Africa. So, who here wants to go on a Lions trip around the world? Raise your hand.
I do.
All right, let's get it. I think that would be really epic.
Monica?
So this is awesome. Thank you for all you do there. We'll get into some reports. The Lions Club sock hop. So I want to just say that was a success. It cost us about 1,900, just shy of, to host that event. But that Lions sock hop, we were able to fundraise around 3,600. The numbers are still coming in actually, so we're still wrapping up the sock hop. But it was a great success, and we're able to donate the proceeds to our disability sensory wall at Playground Adventures. Just want to say thank you to everybody that made this event awesome and epic. It was a lot of great things that were happening. I want to have Marianne share just for 5 seconds. Marianne, like what did it take to put this thing together? Go ahead.
Lots of meetings to get it together. But when we were there, the day that it was, everybody just fell into place. We had a very good time, and we made sodas, and a lot of people had never had an ice cream soda before, and it was very fun. And I think there's the soda fountain, but it was a good time for us to get to be with the 3 clubs that we have. And then Gary was there, and it was and his wife, so it was very fun.
Yeah. I point this out because as a organization, working with our sponsor clubs are important, and our 2 sponsor clubs, Grand Prairie Host, La Familia, and Grand Prairie Host, they were participating with us to put this together because the sensory wall is a $5,000 commitment per organization, and what do you call that? Our goal is to be able to raise 5,000 ourselves and 5,000 per organization. So the sensory wall is now complete. I'm going to share with you guys what that looks like. So I'm going to go here. Bear with me. This is my little nephew. He came to visit us, and is exciting because what do you call that? It's the little people in our life. That's what we do this for, right? And so we went out there to Playground Adventures, and here's the wall. If you guys have not seen it before, this is our Lions wall in Playground Adventures. This is the first grant that we are working towards. This wall costs $250,000. And so the goal here is that we're able to pay for our half in 2026. And you can see it's got a ton of cool stuff. And the funny thing is, what do you call it? It's still being finished. So there are additions that are being made. And it turns out that my physics teacher is now retired, and he's the one that's helping build the wall. So we got to meet him along with my mom, and he kind of got a little bit teary-eyed when he saw that my sister, who was his what do you call that, pupil, along with myself, had kids that were hanging out at the wall. So that's cool. so cool. All right, so moving on. Guys, we want to be able to complete that grant in 2026. The wall's already built, so we just got to pay for it. And so it's a great step forward to having worked with our 2 other clubs. We'll continue on to work with them. And our MD2 Lions Texas Roundtable. So just want you guys to understand that for us, we have our Lions Club, and then we are part of 75 other clubs in the DFW Metroplex. Those 75 clubs are under one district, and then that district is under multiple districts make up MD2, which is Texas. And it was our club that was helping organize events at that level to train the district governors on AI and to help support them in technical aspects of doing online programs. So we are making an impact. We've already presented to 5 states. So we have Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and 2 other states that I'm blanking on. But we have gotten to help at that level as a club. So great job, guys. We've only been around 1 year, and all of these things that we're talking about, we have accomplished so far. So proud of the effort that everybody out there is putting. And upcoming events, we have our virtual lunch and learn financial literacy mindset. That's going to be December 11 on Thursday. And we're going to have a virtual walk run fundraiser. That's going to be from December 29 to January 4. It's going to be online. So those of you guys that have gained a little bit of Thanksgiving weight, a little bit of Christmas weight that you're putting on right now, you guys are going to be able to work it off and fundraise with us. So everybody on their app has this little health thing, right? And it tracks how much you walk. So today I didn't walk that much, 784. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend a week to calculate how much we all together walk, and then you guys can have people work with you and champion you to cheer you on. So I'm gonna just quickly share how this breaks down. Just want to say thank you to our Vice President, Dr. Taylor Bunn, for helping organize this. Oh, you guys are seeing the Christmas thing, so let me make sure. Thank you. Thank you. Let me show the right. Wow, I gotta get to the right one. All right, this is our membership meeting. Okay, here we go. So we got the walk. Did we have it in here? Oh,
Yes, you did have it. It's up in the top
huh?
under Taylor's. You do have it on there. There. I saw it.
Yeah. Allow me
Taylor's
to
virtual run.
bear with me for a second, and we'll get it. It was shared with me from Taylor. So everybody bear with me for a second. Share there. Gotta find the walk. Virtual walk. All right, I can't find it, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay. So real quick, when it comes to what we're accomplishing in this walk, people can pay to participate. It's $30 to participate in our walk. And then when it comes to being able to participate, you can walk, you could run, or if you are disabled, you could wheel. So you can participate in that way. And if you are wanting to just support but not walk, not run, you can pay. So you can buy a mile. And then if you are also wanting to participate in other ways, we have some bonuses for like how many more people you got, where you post us online, things of that nature. So I want you guys to be able to get to learn how to participate in this. We'll send out some more information. We have Zoom user joining us over here. I don't know who that is, but I just added them. And what do you call that? We'll walk into 2026 together. Okay, we'll run into 2026 together in a healthy manner. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen some more so that we can get to the next piece. It's not allowing me to. There we go. Are you guys able to see my screen?
No, now it's coming up.
Yeah, no. Because
Okay.
All right. Important club updates. We've paid our member dues. So we are halfway through. We're 2/4 to go towards our finishing up our member dues. We'll make a $700 payment before December is over, and then we'll make another $700 in January before the 15th. Okay, so treasurer, that's my mom. Are you there?
yeah, she's mute. She's on mute.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
okay, good.
I good evening. Good evening. Okay, so here we go. The current account balance as of now is Okay, I cannot see really, but everyone that would like to donate, there you go. There's Cefi, and then there's a cell that we can use in order to donate for our club. And then the admin has 121, Lions Grant is 1311, service we have $10 and expenditure since last meeting. I know that I have that on my folder back in Texas, but I did not bring it here. So club dues is 215 for a new member, and when recurring is 180 for members annual club dues. So anything else that I missed?
No, that's good. We'll finish paying off our dues. And one of the things that we talked about was actually, this is really important for you guys to understand as a nonprofit. There is the service money that is given to us for our service projects, and then there's payments made towards our dues. We could also fundraise if people are in a tough spot to pay for dues. And so one of the things we'll be asking for is to support our members who want help to continue to participate in the club and pay dues. Okay. All right. Thank you, Ma. Passing it on to you, Marianne.
Okay, we're really proud to have 64 members. What we would really love to have would be 64 members at this meeting today. That would just be an absolute thrill
Fun.
because I think the more you learn about what we're doing, the more exciting it gets. And our officers were given 4 to 7 names of members. And at this time, we're not real active about trying to the week before a meeting, give them a call and see if we can get them to come on and visit with us. And I think a lot of times the new members just are not aware of what's going on, and that's okay. We can be there to help them do that, and that's a big part of what Lionism is. You take care of those who we bring in. We don't want them to just pay dues. That's not fun. Doing
No.
the service projects are fun, are very fun.
Yeah,
And
we got to put the fun in fundraising.
yes, that too. We're going to need to do more fundraising, of course.
Yeah.
And then LCIF is our grant provider for the Play Grand Adventures, and LCIF is the Lions Club International Foundation that does many things for many areas. If there's a crisis or things, we just have to ask for a grant to take care of us, to help with something that is happening. I know that they do this in all countries. A friend of mine in Taiwan had a need for a roof, and I kept saying, please go to your local Lions Club. And she said, well, I don't think they do that. And I said, yes, they do that. They can get a grant and help the people in your village because of the way the not tornado, hurricane, typhoon, they call it ripped off their roofs in a little village. So we have the ability to help, and we have the way that they can change lives. They do so many grants. They already provided 22,000 grants.
Yeah.
And
In
you know,
July 4th, when they had the flooding down there in Kerrville,
right,
within
they took care of it.
within a week, they had $100,000 grant that
Yeah.
was in the hands of the people in the Lions Club people there in Kerrville.
Excellent. So
Thank you.
thank you.
Awesome. All right. So guys, we want to be able to plug in our service hours. And so I just want to show you guys where it is to be able to plug in your service hours. If you guys are in DFW Cyber Alliance Club.org or DFWCyberAlliance.org, you go into our events, and the calendar there shows you all of the different things that are happening. Remember, we've already done over 500 plus service projects this year. But the most important thing is that we're able to plug in our service hours here, because every single hour that we work, we are getting we are given $1 for every hour worked. So if you can imagine, if you have several thousand people working several thousand hours or millions of hours, then big organizations like the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation can match it. Let's say a several millions of dollars, and that's what we're able to ask for in our Alliance grants. So the hours that we put in is the same things that we can ask for in dollars, given to projects that we have moving forward. So guys, if y'all can spend time to go in here, we'll have to do it together too. What we'll probably do is we'll probably do a Christmas virtual party where we just plug in hours. Are you guys okay with doing that? Who here? Raise your hand if you need to plug in your hours, because you do a lot and you don't write it in. I can admit I don't do it. I gotta do it. We got to do it again. So we'll have a virtual Christmas party where we put. We'll probably find 1,000 hours in there that needs to be plugged. Easy, right?
Comrade, I need
What's
to
up?
do it. I need to do my hours for sure, but I'm not going to have no virtual Christmas party with you. I have too many Christmas parties to go to. Maybe let's do a New Year Christmas party.
We'll have a different kind of celebratory party, because Gary said have fun.
Right.
So every single month
Exactly.
we'll have a virtual.
We could do service.
Yeah,
party.
we'll do a virtual party themed for whatever that month is. So if you're not single but you have a wifey, you can bring them to Valentine's. But that same party, that Valentine's service hour, is going to be the same as the single empowerment service hours. Okay, it'll be the same.
There you
I
go.
have a question for you guys. Our service hours, I've really been bad about my service hours. I have plenty of service hours too. So I mentioned that to you, Marianne. So do we have all the service hours I have service this year? Do we have timeline? Is it end of December, or does it?
So this is important for you to understand. It is our year. So the year that we spend is from July 1st to June 30. Is it 30 or 31st? Those are the hours that collectively count for the year. So sadly, I'll give you an example of this. Last year, last Lion year in July, those that were unable to plug in their hours, it didn't count.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So this is the sad thing. I've been a Lion maybe since, and I have never ever plugged in hours.
And you've got hours.
Shame on you.
She's got plenty of hours.
So guys,
Alan said shame on me.
So we will work together to put in our hours. Okay, it's really.
Can I jump in here on that for a minute?
Go ahead,
Yes.
Gary. Lion Gary, go ahead.
So this is probably one of the biggest challenges that we face across the district and around the world, is people not recording and not logging in their service hours. And because that's not happening, we are missing out on millions and millions of dollars that we could be getting from some of the grants, like what he's explaining to. And so because we don't and we're not reporting our service hours, we're actually doing the people that we're trying to help a disservice by not doing the one thing we want to do more than anything, which is we help them.
Right.
And you're out there doing the work.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing the hard work,
Definitely.
but you haven't recorded it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like working at your job for 40 hours, but never punching the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So why would you work that hard and then not report your service?
You give that money away.
Yeah.
Right. That
Think about
money
this,
is
guys.
going to somebody else. That money is going to another organization that's helping their people because we can't. Not that we didn't do the work, because we did.
Put it on.
We didn't take 2 minutes to record the service. Guys, please take a minute, report your service. If you can't do it, let your secretary know. Let your secretary know, hey, look, send her an email. Hey, I did this much service this week. this many hours. He will record it for you if you can't do it yourself. But please don't just think, well, it's okay. I did the work I needed to do. I just forgot to report it. It's no big deal. Multiply your stuff times 1.4 million members around the world. And what does that look like?
It's a big number.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
Think
can
about
go
more
from
than yourself
July.
here. Okay.
We can go back and pick up from July right now. July,
Absolutely.
August, September. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I'm telling you, if you do that going back to July, oh my gosh, I'm telling you now, there will be hundreds of thousands of hours there that we don't have. And that, so please, and this is a message I'm sending to every club, to every district in the state, because I work the entire state of Texas now. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to meet with my council of governors. There's 16 governors like me across the state. And this is a message that we're sending. And I'm telling you now, when we go into DG 26, 27, and I become 26, 27 district governor, I promise you this is going to be one of the big things that I'm talking to you guys about, because we're missing the boat on tons of money that could be coming out and going out to the people that we need to serve the most. So don't miss out on that, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's so true. It's a wake-up call, guys. It's free money. It's free money, and we should be able to go get it, right? So let's spend time, at least once a month, to hang out, to put our service hours together. We'll work on that, okay? Next, I want to share with you something crazy. What are you guys seeing right now? Are you guys seeing?
Yeah, cars.
Cars. Now, this is really interesting because I was looking at this 18-wheeler, and I was like, what's going on with this 18-wheeler? Well, this 18-wheeler had a BMW underneath of it.
Oh.
And I was like, whoa, is the person in there alive? I was one of the first responders to go catch up to this. Didn't know if they were alive. He was alive.
Oh my God.
We popped the doors open. The seat was back. He was back. He was passed out. Asked him, hey, are you okay? He woke up. He was okay. He had a scratch on his arm. He just came from church. He's like, can you pass me my Bible? I passed him his Bible. And here he is praying, thanking. He's like, I'm alive.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh, wow. Oh my God.
That's a miracle.
If you're looking from this angle, you're like, no one survived that.
Right.
Right.
Oh
Now
my
the reason
God.
why and look at this, he's there. He's like, I'm alive. Look at that
Look
car.
at
Look.
he's just sitting there, sitting. Oh my gosh.
He needs to
Oh my
buy. He needs to buy a lotto ticket.
Wow.
The
He's a
reason I
lucky guy.
point this out to you guys, this is my buddy Antonio. What do you call that? That night he lost his car, and what we did was we got together to fundraise for him and get a car. Our family has donated a car before to nonprofits, and just like give a kid a coat, give a kid a blanket. We thought, you know what, our organization could probably field some vehicles as well. So what do you call that? We're working towards this. This is our family transportation support. So we have our since we're working towards emergency relief and disaster relief. This could kind of qualify. So this was an emergency relief vehicle program, and partnerships with dealerships, donors, nonprofits, and being able to catch up with them. And I picked this up because I'm looking at the pageants and these girls from pageants, and it's really cool. They're able to go get a car for a lease, because they're pretty and they are supporting a good cause, right? So I thought, you know what? Maybe that could be the same thing. We could do that, a car program for families or individuals in need, because a lot of people are suffering in the holidays, right? They can't get around. So we thought, hey, it'd be phenomenal for us to be able to get people into programs. And the reason why I was also thinking about this, because I'm talking to Lion Gary, and one of the works that he does is he actually is a leasing manager for a dealership, a program that is connected to 18 dealerships. So this model will ask for dealerships to get a tax write-off if they donate a vehicle in full, or if they sponsor parts of a cost of a vehicle. Let's say, for example, it's a $10,000 pre-owned certified car, and they're going to give it half off, and they get a tax write-off. or they're going to help repair and recondition some models. So these, or somebody in the family like has a spare car, they don't use it, they want to donate it. We could do this. So these are or a loaner vehicle program or trade-in match. So this is the most, and I want you to know that Antonio was able to get a car within 2 weeks. Within two
Wow.
weeks, we had him in a car, and I think that was a very beautiful thing, very powerful,
Awesome.
right? Now,
Awesome.
now we could do similar things. By the way, that was something I did outside of the Lions. That was years ago. But I thought, for the holiday season, I got a couple people in my life that started having these kinds of issues, and they got families to feed and things like that. So this is something that we can support, we can do. And we've actually had people going out. I'm going to ask Miss Jessica to unmute. Jessica, can you unmute?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. All right, go ahead and I don't know if you're able to start your video, but can you share like some of your experience? Like, are people are interested, or are the dealerships talking to you? What's going on? Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me try. It might cut off after a couple of seconds, but I'll try my video again.
And guys,
Okay.
what do you call that? Before Jessica continues, we started at around 8:10, 7:10. It's now 7:09, and then we have this after hours hangout type stuff. So we still want to hear from all of you guys, the efforts that you guys are doing. Especially, we got I want to ask Miss Lakendra over here to talk about her heart program in a minute. But please stick around if you can. Go ahead, Jessica.
Sure. Looks like my camera cut off again. Sorry about that, guys.
Mhm.
So I have been meeting with several dealerships around the Austin area to see if anybody would be willing to donate cars or work on any cars or provide any deeply discounted cars. I am speaking with Niall Maxwell Pre-Owned Super Center, and they are quite philanthropic. So I'm going back and forth with his assistant right now to see if they are interested in that. Other than that, just waiting to hear back from some of the other dealerships that I had reached out to. So we're still in the works and still moving forward, just hoping to get a little bit more traction as we move forward.
Nice.
Cool. So we can do this anywhere, wherever we're at, DFW. We can support others and other programs because it's copy and paste. This is like a copy and paste program. We could do this. But the reason why we're getting this party started here is because we have a health program we want to start. We have an art program we want to start, and we have a emergency response program that we want to start. Right, and this is all 2026. So at least we can get the party rolling started here now. And these kinds of things like the collaboration, the Give a Kid a Coat, that was a conversation last year, and now it's coming to fruition with Lonika's thing. So everything is like planting seeds and then moving forward. Okay. So I
Yeah.
just want to let you guys know that is a thing, and let's kind of wrap it up. We have the upcoming events. We have our Christmas collaboration on December 12th. So if you guys are available in person, this is the holiday party that we are doing with Grand Prairie host Lions Club at the GP Veteran Center. It's a potluck. It's also a white elephant, so you can bring your favorite potluck item and eat as much as you want. There's going to be a lot of food, and then also bring a white elephant gift. And Rose, come on over here, Rose. Yeah, Rose, share your events.
Okay, hi everyone.
Hey.
Rose here. Now I'm in Collins Athena Lions Club. We are having our Christmas party in Richardson at my President Gita's home on December the 14th at 12 o'clock. And we're also playing the White Elephant game for gives $15 and under. And also we're asking people to bring canned foods like beans to donate for the hunger program. So I know Marianne and I are attending to her to the party, and we just ask you to RSVP because she's catering the food. So I hope whomever would like to attend We see you there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we do this every year. And I'm telling you guys, we laugh so much and we really enjoy each other's fellowship. So I, I hope to see you all there who can attend.
Awesome. Very good. So now we have Miss Lakendra and her organization. She has a network of 500 life coaches around the world, and I'm happy to say that it's been fun getting to hang out with Miss Lakendra and serve separately, and then together we got to hang out at Lone Star Palenque this year and really have fun out there talking to people about Lions Club. But Miss Lakendra, could you share about your organization?
Yes, so I have a 501c3. It's called Be Kind Community Inc. And we are having a night of kindness, kind of like a holiday celebration on December the 20th. And what I really need are volunteers. So this is when we bring charity, connection, and community together. We always open up our events as a free event, but they're always invitation only. So I would love to send this out to our club members, and then that way you can also invite others to come in and join with us. We have a really, really fun time. We typically do like a lot of honoring, but this time it's just a fun time where we can dress up and start our fundraising year, which is our bear activation. So our symbol of love and healing is a lovey bear. And we have this, 6'6" gigantic bear who, have fun with us and offer out hugs. And then we have the bear adoptions. So we'll have our first 100 bears, which is here, at the event, where we welcome people to come in to adopt a bear. You physically take your bear home, but we'll have shopping. So it's 5 days before Christmas. So if you need to do last minute shopping, we'll have our bougie on a budget boutique pop-up shop with great things that you can buy. Great networking. Our food is always amazing. Our music is always amazing. And I would just love to have some of my Lion Club sisters and brothers to come out and volunteer just to help us to keep it a little bit organized, and so you can participate. So that's it.
And what is the time? What is the hours that it is?
It starts at 6 p.m. It's from 6 to 10 p.m. December the 20th, which is on a Saturday. And all of the funds that we raise, we have partnered with a couple of Title I schools that are in underserved communities, particularly they're kind of like charter schools who have lost funding, and we go in and provide mental and behavior health services and programs to these schools, which the principal, she'll be there. We always invite our charity receivers to our event so people can meet them and get to kind of know about their story. So it's a great event.
And where is it located?
It's at Brookhaven Country Club.
Okay.
And Farmers Branch.
Awesome. And
Yes.
Lakendra, will you be giving out awards on that day too?
No, that we
separate.
moved the awards day to May. So we want to, because we like to have fun. So we wanted to kind of change it up a little bit and just really have the event dedicated for the awards on in May of next year.
Perfect. So these are great things, guys. You've heard so many different programs that we're running that either one of our members is running by themselves with their teams. And so what you're seeing is Lions Club is a hub for a ton of other nonprofits, right? And we can just bring these resources together and make an impact. So I just want to say it's been an awesome year. We have reached 1 year of being a service organization, a chartered Lions Club. I'm proud of all the work that you guys have put in. I just want to say thank you and much gratitude to everybody that has put in a ton of effort on their own already, but sharing your resources, your time, your energy with Lions Club. Want to give a special shout out to Miss Marianne Hudgens. She is the backbone, one of, and my mom over here, and Miss Rose Shrestha over here.
Mhm.
And we have several lines that are not here right now, but Mr. Allen, our officers, we work hard all the time, and we're not paid to do this, but we have made a ton of impact. And so we're excited to one of these days get the information out for the impact that we do have, and get started with our newsletter starting in January. If we can wrap up and get our year of service, what we've accomplished. I'm still working on that, and we'll get that out there to you guys. Y'all, I just want to say happy holidays. And for each of you guys, thank you for your service. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for the work that you do. And let's have a lot of fun. Okay. We got guys in the office. We got Mr. Arnold over here. Mr. Arnold, where you at?
Hey.
He's always volunteering and feeding people. So a lot of the events that we do, we feed a lot of good people, and Arnold is always coming through to that. And we got new people that are coming and joining us to serve and help out. So this is phenomenal. I just want to say, guys, if I can have everybody turn their cameras on, we're gonna take one group selfie.
Wait.
Everybody, hold on, let's see.
Arnold. Hey,
Hey, everybody. Merry
Hey.
Christmas.
Hold on. Let me ask everybody, start your video. If you can start your video, start your video. Let's go. I know everyone's kind of chilling. I'm just asking everybody to start their video over here. Who else? Mr. Gary, if you can jump back in. Jessica, if you can start your video. All right, everybody. All
Merry
right, this is
Christmas,
great.
everyone.
Video,
Rose,
comrade.
where's your phone, Rose? Here, I'm just gonna give Rose.
Comrade, you need to turn my what you do with my video.
Let me see. I didn't do anything. Let me see. Where's
Yes, I
Lanika?
can't.
Which way did
Okay,
it
here we
go?
go.
Which way did
Lanika,
it go?
ask to start video. All right, Lanika, press the button.
Menu, look.
There we go. We got it. We can see you. All right. All right, everybody. Everybody smile. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey.
Merry
Oh,
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Conrad.
Alan.
Thank you everyone. Merry Christmas.
Rose is not showing her face.
Oh, I'm here.
no, she's in there.
I'm in the picture with her.
She's in there. I
Okay,
promise
okay.
she's in there.
She's hiding
All
over
right,
there.
guys. So yeah, if y'all want to hang out a little bit more and talk a little bit more, I just want to say hello to is Gita the president of the Calc? Is that right? Gita?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Hello, Gita.
Gita-san.
Go ahead and unmute and share. Where are you coming from?
Don't, baby, don't.
Percy.
Good evening everyone. My name is Geeta Sa and I'm from Dallas Green Lions Club. I'm right now treasurer and this is our second year. We are new. I got your email, yesterday and today also for the reminder. So I joined and I'm glad. I feel so blessed. I learned so many things that our Lions Club service. And for our club, we have a very limited number. We are new and we are more focusing on more membership. So current event this year we have twice we did health camp and blood drive in June, and another one we are going to do on December 28th. It's very corner by less than 2 weeks. We are going to do another blood drive and health camp, and in November we did drive and we donate around 100 canned food to the Meals on the Wheel. Similarly, like past few months ago, we joined hand with the environmental cleanup America with the support of Cleanup America to Denton County. So in this, we are very limited, but we are trying to learn and serve more for our community. And so I feel so blessed. This is my second year. Last year I served as a secretary and this year as a treasurer. So I feel blessed and very gratitude to all of you. And
I would like to wish all of you have a happy holiday and Merry Christmas.
Awesome. Merry Christmas, guys.
Nice.
Arnold, you want to share anything? You want to share anything?
Thanks.
All right. Awesome. This has been a great meeting, guys. Y'all have a phenomenal
Thank you.
rest of the evening. We shall see y'all later.
Take care.
Bye, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.